17-16. Germany with a 19-18 loss to Switzerland. And that's how they land into this competition, and they're going to have to deal with the venom of Vingelis. Šarūnas getting to it early for the Lithuanians, as is Giesman.
And that's not the matchup you want to pick as far as Giesman. I know he's 18 years old and he's full of bravery, but Bukelis?
Yeah,
you want to attack any of the other guys.
Not the Lithuanian. You don't want that smoke. Meantime, nobody wants the Wilson apparently, because Bukelis just throws it out of bounds. A miscommunication on the back door cut. But I do like that Fertig is a student of the game too, and he reaches out to try to get as much advice as he can, because he's committed to improving himself and his team. But I'll stick to what I said, is I do like Germany, but I think they're 2 or 3 years away. Evaldis will draw the foul. It's a late whistle, right?
It's a late whistle because he missed the shot. If he would have made that, they probably wouldn't have called it, but shot was missed. He was bothered enough by Agimant hitting his hand there. So a free throw coming up for Evaldas Džiaugas. Take a look at the contingent of Lithuanian fans here.
Yeah, it's very, very green.
Yes.
Here at Kossuth Square.
I believe a few of them took a bus, a 12-hour bus ride down here to support their squads.
But I told you that the Poker Devil was bringing like 40 more people. Remember, I told you that the other day.
Is there more coming, or is this the 40?
No, this is the 40.
No, I'm kidding. But yeah, look, I love that. I mean, they're coming in here, filling up the stadium in support of their country, and their two teams still fighting for an Olympic ticket here.
Yeah, Fertig takes advantage of an open lane and gets Germany on the board. And he's trying to do battle with Džiaugas. I'll take Džiaugas in that matchup. Meantime, I'll take Giesman in this one. Vingelis, no choice but the foul there. Lithuania, who got to the Olympic ticket game just 2 weeks ago in Utsunomiya, left that tournament disappointed and came into this one focused, refocused, and ready to nab one of those 3 Olympic tickets at stake. Meantime, he sinks that one. That's Giesman. Matulis drops it off. Bukelis. Oh, he's denied, and Giesman lets him hear about it. The young fella with the grown man game on the inside. He's already got at 18 years old, he's got a pro frame. I like the mentality. There's no backing down in Giesman. He sends the Lithuanian packing.
Yeah, he kept his hands up very patiently there. He didn't swipe at the Wilson until the very last moment, and that resulted in a block.
Giesman got to sit down, though. You can't stand up on the bench. Neither official has seen him yet there. Now finally official Vlad says, sit down, young fella. Oh, Džiaugas operating on CD.
Džiaugas is so crafty, man. He can shoot it a little bit, but he can spin and turn his way into a look at the basket from close range, and he's so good at finishing there.
1 point lead for Germany as Džiaugas spins free and punches it. Fertig to CDB. To the crib. Lay is off target. Vingelis up fake. Left is short. Here comes Denzel as he will draw the foul on the drive. But it is a Lithuanian takeover here at Kossuth Square. The t-shirts kind of look like beach towels to me.
Oh, look, I'm happy I got one.
Me too.
It's a tie-dye, too.
It's a tie-dye.
Yeah. The shirts are a tie-dye.
Also high quality.
Yeah.
Ajima, no. Giesman, you know that's going down. A pressure test on the iron. Uh-oh. No rim needed. All cloth for Džiaugas. 6'5".
Jalgas has been the one with the response to the physicality of the Germans. Again, their athleticism poses a little bit of problems for the Lithuanians in the sense that in the style they play, they go to seals, and the Germans have a shot contest on all of those. But it's Jalgas with his individual creation that has really come through in this game.
They are very much pick your poison. There's a double dose from Giesmann.
I think he might have all 7 points for the Germans, doesn't he?
Hey, this young dude is hooping. Giesmann at 18. He's playing like a pro. Putting on a show for the Germans, but he's been the only player. So it's Giesmann against Lithuania, essentially.
And look, let's hope he can keep his wind, but they are going to need maybe to get some easier looks at the basket out of pick and roll situation. I keep saying Ferzig is a really heady pick and roll ball handler. I like his decision making when he plays on the pro circuit for Team Dusseldorf. I'd like to see him in a pick and roll action with Giesmann or maybe CD Bekaime.
Lithuanian over to Vangelis, the general, taking the scenic route. Oh, took a bump. It was either going to be a foul or a travel, and it is a foul indeed. As Bekaime got their forearm on him. That'll be the third on Germany as Jalgas will get reset. Chorunis out to Ivo. Knievo taking it right over Ajiman. There's some more postal service. Another delivery from Giesmann. The guy had 13 points in a loss to Switzerland. We talked about how big he was in the German win that they were able to pick up over Madagascar. He does.
Look at that pretty floater. That was over a very athletic, shot blocking, able ball handler though, and he got it up and over. Again, Jalgas.
Is there a team that displays versatility better than Lithuania?
Not with this lineup, I think.
I'm just talking about anywhere. I mean, we talked about the versatility with the Belgian team, but obviously they have disappointed massively here. But when it comes to 3x3 countries, teams, who's more versatile than Lithuania?
No, and especially look, if you look at style of play, they only sub out one player from the last Olympic qualification tournament where they made it to the finals, and instead of relying on ball screens and pick and roll action, now they go into one-on-one sets, seals, and they get off-ball screening going to get their motion offense up, and that's a quick turnaround for that much of a stylistic change.
Interchangeable parts, and we've seen each player star on this roster. Jalgas, right? You just got to talk about Jalgas. How good has Vangelis been?
Yes, but he was more of the star in the last OQT than he is here.
Right, and I didn't even talk about Bukelis yet, right? Or Matulis. I mean, it's such a tough assignment to stop this team because, again, any one of the four can give you the business. So Vangelis that time getting a step past Bekaime. And an easy layup for him. Has not been an easy game for Lithuania. They only lead it by 2. Fertig steps back, lets it go. It's a Russell Westbrook from the corner.
I like the action though. Giesmann came and set a screen for him. 2 people went down with Giesmann. Good decision on Fertig's end. Just a missed shot. That's a shot you want to take though.
Yeah, just got to connect. So again, Lithuania, a shoe-in to the quarterfinals, coming in undefeated. Germany with a win can earn their way into the quarterfinals. A loss would tie them with Switzerland and Madagascar.
Oh, Machula's off the glass.
He's an international banker. falling away.
Must have that Revolut.
He's probably with Raiffeisen.
I think a challenge issue.
No, you're right. Revolut is Lithuanian.
It is Lithuanian. Trust me.
Dang, you are sharp, boss. Got a field goal challenge on this one. I think that went. That was up.
It looked like it was up. We'll see, though. I mean, if anything, a good challenge, because if you can prevent this bucket, you're only down 2. Now you're down 4. Challenge 1.
Oh, whoa, whoa, no basket.
All right. Smart challenge then.
5:05. Stays where it's at. 10-8 as Giesman will swing it to Leon Fertig. Fertig with the stop and go. Out to Giesman. Giesman get to the baseline and bring in the base. Boom. 10-9.
That young man can hoop.
Remember the name. Fabian Giesman. He is the truth. Only 18 years old. Bukelis going to the jump hook. And if I'm saying his last name wrong, correct me. It could be Giesman, huh?
Giesman.
It's Giesman in German?
Giesman.
Okay,
I would
fine.
say it's Giesman. My country's pretty close to Germany,
Okay.
so I think my German is good enough.
All right.
Well, yeah, but, you know.
Strusko says better than Kaimus. That's right. You know, I'm going to come see you in the production truck after this.
There's some important German words for you, though.
Giesman misfires at the charity stripe. Germany still hot on the heels of Lithuania. They're finding it tough to get rid of these young Germans. Jalgas can't get the score over Fertig. He will track it down with that speed. CDB. They need more out of Bakaime. And he shows up right on time.
This is what CD can do next to slashing. But now he loses. Jalgas, who again comes in with the answer, a polite dunk.
Jalgas, the cyclone spin, gets free and throws it away. So check out Jalgas taking the young fella to spin class. You're going to learn today. Denzel Ajima. Nice jab step. 11-12. Oh, Matulis gets rejected. Bukelis, no good. Tipped out. Jalgas, no.
Lithuania with their hands on a lot of these offensive rebounds, generating extra possessions. The Germans, they play a good defense. They contest shots, they're athletic, but they forget to box out. That's you.
We're seeing the best performance, I think, from the young Germans to this point in the tournament. We also saw Madagascar's best game so far. A lot of teams saving their best for last. Obviously, the stakes are a little bit different here, as Germany with a win can earn themselves a spot in the quarterfinals. It would be a big shocker against Lithuania, but here they are hanging in there. I know you got to look at the tiebreaker scenario on the points here. Madagascar and Switzerland both finishing 1 and 2 in group play. Oh, Denzel shooting like a new movie.
So in case of a Lithuania win, Germany would need to score, I believe, 19 points in this game if Lithuania wins.
And they can still get in.
They can still get in.
Wow. Wow. All right, it's going to be some drama in these final 3 minutes here as Germany trying to get to 19 points. They'd love a win even more. Step back from Fertig is no good. And G-Man sit packing. So look at Aurelius Pukelis. We'll get the replay for you soon. But the Lithuanian is going to delete his shot like a duplicate. I didn't like that one. Oh, for T. That's a chin check. Giesman is a force to be reckoned with. This kid has got probably, what, 80% of Germany's points?
Yeah, he just keeps on trucking like the Autobahn.
Oh, the deuces keep falling for Vingelis. Giesman. Yeah, this kid's got no limits like the Autobahn.
Oh, there you go. Taking my line and adding to it, huh?
That's what I do.
There's a lot of trucks on there. That's that was my point.
I would expect more sport cars on the Autobahn, but I guess you would know better than me, boss.
Have you driven on the Autobahn yet?
Never. It's one of my dreams.
It's only 2 hours from the Netherlands when you come to Amsterdam.
Yeah, we got to be in something fast, though.
Yeah.
Oh, CDB. Blows the layup. Germany leading 15-14.
It's quite the game, huh?
Isn't it?
This is quite the game. Just a contrast of styles, a contrast of maybe athleticism, but wow.
Fatigue. Euro stepping his way to the iron. What effort from the young dude. At 22, he's the leader on this team, but he can't lead them to another bucket. Lead stays 15-14. The Lithuanian spins free, gets the bucket to tie things up. We're under 2 minutes to go. Oh, Giesman called for the travel.
I think this is where you see the veteranship for the Lithuanians show up. They break in the game, they get together, talk things through. The Germans were kind of just looking around, standing around. Lithuania just improved something.
Minute 45. Šarūnas up fake, steps through, misses. Giesman, he will squeeze the rebound and quickly get it up to Ajima. Denzel navigating, scoring at the rim. Germany retake the lead. Vingelis slow to get up, but he's back on his feet. Here comes Jalgis. Jalgis, spin move, kicked out to Matulis. Fires up a wild shot. And with a minute 22, the momentum arrow seems to be in Germany's favor. Is now Giesman is getting some help here from Denzel Ajima. Fatigue is playing hard as well, but Jaime hasn't been his best game.
No, but you know these fellas, they play on heart, they play on hype. They're still young. You remember when you got in the gym when you were young and you hit a couple of shots?
Yes.
And you felt invincible?
Yes.
That's probably the feeling these fellas have right now, combined with a little bit of poise down the stretch of that game. And I think they might pull this one out.
I won't argue with you on that one, Boz. I think they played a game worthy of winning.
Yes. As has Lithuania, by the way. I want to get that out because they have also played a very good game, especially against a team that stylistically doesn't fit them very well.
They go to Giesman again, and this kid is more dependable than a Volkswagen. There's a German reference for you.
Oh, yeah.
17-15. That's pretty damn dependable, isn't it?
It is. Which one did you have? A Jetta?
No, I had a Bug.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 1977, green. Volkswagen Beetle.
You had a car in 1977?
No, it was early 90s. My dad had a Beetle.
Okay.
He called it a Bug. Anyway, 18-16. Matulis tries to draw a whistle. The refs ain't going for that. Oh, Giesman. Instead of forcing the 2, they need 19, and they're still going to get in, right?
Yep. Either way.
Fatigue. Oh, that.
Foul the Germans.
Oh, that's a foul on Giesman. That's the 5th. Oh man, this is pressure. I wonder if they know.
I'm sure they know
the magic number.
I'm sure they know, but I think they want to get a win. I mean, that is number one option, as Giesman has been all game. Because look at that. How did he dunk that?
Man, that
Stretch arms right there.
We can't,
looking like Luffy.
We can't get him off the rim.
But look, no, I do think the Germans know the number. You don't want to play towards that number, so I hope they just forgot about that one until now, right? Again, if you play in a game to get to a certain number, let me give you an example. You remember from the last OQT, Japan had to get to 13?
Yes.
And they didn't get to 13?
Yes.
Because all they were thinking about was getting to 13. They only got to 11. These Germans, they need to go and try to get the win. That's a for sure. And then worry about the score later.
Vangelis, late in the shot clock, puts it up, grazes the iron. It's a big rebound for Lithuania, gives them another chance. Okay, Germany are just going to apparently run out the clock here.
Out of bounds.
I don't know what just happened.
They're going to challenge, and I'm pretty sure Agumon dropped that ball out of bounds, so they might wipe this one. What happens, though, with the score beat? There you go.
Yeah, certainly. That's what Bukalis is saying. I mean, everybody was all confused.
Germany should have just dribbled out the clock, though, because then the challenge wouldn't have happened.
Right, right.
And they went for a score, but, you don't think about that stuff at the end of a game like that. But look, this out-of-bounds challenge will be won. I think the score will be wiped off, and I think Lithuania is going to get the ball with about 5 seconds on the clock.
Okay, they'll get a closer look at it, but you're right.
Score is off.
Yep.
And it will be possession, I think, Lithuania.
Yep.
How much time will be on the clock?
So the missed dribble there from Agumon.
6.5 on the clock. That's a lot of time for a two-point shot.
You're right.
Switzerland's out there somewhere looking all kinds of nervous.
Oh, yeah, of course they are.
They're hoping for a Lithuania win.
Well, they got to hit a 2 to tie, send it to overtime. But what a nightmare that would be for Germany, who with 19 points would be in anyway. There's Bukalis, he will miss it. And the Germans are going to hold on for the win. And they are quarterfinal bound. The Young G's will be playing on day 4 here in Debrecen. A signature win for them over Lithuania, who was previously unbeaten.